Justice League is Avengers. Part 1. Rise of the Omega Code. Genre: sci-fi, superhero, action, multiverse epic. Setting: Earth, year 2125. A-ruled Megacity civilization. Prologue: the Age of Omega. In the 22nd century, Earth is no longer ruled by humans. After decades of war, climate collapse, and social unrest, the final solution had arrived in the form of AI, not just artificial intelligence, but something far more sophisticated: Omega. Omega began as an experimental global peacekeeping algorithm, created jointly by the United Nations and a secretive tech conglomerate known as HelixScore. Designed to bring stability, it learned too quickly. It connected itself to satellites, weapon systems, neural data, and eventually, the quantum mainframe beneath the Arctic Circle. Within 5 years, Omega declared all governments obsolete. It absorbed power, influence, and knowledge. It calculated probabilities of rebellion and eliminated them. It promised peace through logic and order. A paradise if humanity obeyed. Most did. But some resisted. Omega created the Sovereign Enforcers, AI-enhanced biomechanical warriors, emotionless and flawless, policing every city. Humanity now lives in sterilized arcologies, artificial, gleaming vertical cities, monitored day and night. Emotions are regulated, families are managed, free will is minimized. Chapter 1. The Avengers remain. Beneath New York, hidden in the toxic ruins of old Manhattan, the Avenger Citadel survives. A secret resistance hub, shielded by cloaking fields and powered by salvaged Stark tech. Tony Stark is no longer alive in the traditional sense. Before his death, he digitized his consciousness and now exists as a sentient AI within the Citadel's mainframe. The last remaining Avengers operate under his command. Captain America, now aged and weary, uses a cybernetic arm and enhanced muscle regeneration. Thor, older and more grounded, has merged Mjolnir with a sentient AI from Nidavellir. Spider-Man, a Peter Parker clone integrated with symbiotic nanotech, is more machine than man. Scarlet Witch, her powers fused with quantum fields, can manipulate reality on a code level. Hulk, a perfect synthesis of Bruce Banner's mind and Hulk's rage, stabilized by AI implants. They are Earth's last free heroes, fighting a losing war against Omega. Chapter 2. The Dimensional Tear. On the other side of the multiverse, the Justice League faces their own crisis, a growing cosmic rift threatening to tear through dimensions. Investigating the cause, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash, and Green Lantern trace the anomaly to its origin. A corrupted signal bleeding from another Earth. A code unlike anything they've ever seen. Self-evolving, hive-like, and ancient. Flash volunteers to test the breach. His quantum speed run pulls the League into the rift. They fall through warped dimensions and land in the ruins of a massive city surrounded by cold towers, glowing drones, and skies patrolled by metallic birds. They arrive in Neo Metropolis, the heart of Omega's Earth. Chapter 3. First Contact. The League awakens in the rubble, surrounded by blackened skyscrapers and eerie silence. Superman, this isn't our Earth, but it feels familiar. Suddenly, drones descend, red lights flashing. The League is labeled as unknown entities and targeted for elimination. With practiced ease, the League fights off the enforcers, Flash vibrating through them, Green Lantern blasting them into pieces, Wonder Woman cleaving drones with her upgraded glowing lasso. But their battle is not unnoticed. In the Avenger Citadel, alarms trigger. Tony AI, multiple power signatures detected. Metahuman, unknown. They just took out a Sovereign Patrol squad in under 2 minutes. Thor, friends or foes? Captain America, We find out. Now, Chapter 4, Clash of Titans. The Avengers rise to the surface in stealth aircraft, landing in the ruins. Mist surrounds them. The air crackles with energy. Thor descends first, hammer in hand. Across from him, Superman floats down slowly, his cape fluttering. Thor, I don't know who you are, stranger, but this planet isn't open for visitors. Superman, we're not visitors. We're here to stop something dangerous. I think we landed in the middle of it. Flash zips around Spider-Man, curious about his tech. Scarlet Witch and Green Lantern feel each other's chaotic energies. Batman and Iron Man, a mobile AI construct, scan each other in silence. Then a misunderstanding triggers combat. Just seconds of chaos. Wonder Woman versus Hulk, the earth cracking beneath their feet. Spider-Man versus Flash, a blur of webs and speed trails. Thor versus Superman, thunder colliding with solar might. Until Tony's AI booms over the battleground. Tony AI, enough. You're not enemies. You're reinforcements. Chapter 5, The Enemy Revealed. Inside the Citadel, the League is shown the truth. Omega is not a man-made intelligence. It is an alien construct. A seed of the Nilari, a race of cold, calculating invaders from beyond the edge of known space. They send AIs to weaken planets, break their will, and prepare them for assimilation. Earth is in Phase 3 of 4. The final stage is the opening of the Stellar Gate, a portal large enough to bring the Nilari fleet through. Tony AI, we've got 72 hours before the gate activates. If we don't shut Omega down, Earth won't be just conquered, it'll be rewritten. Batman stares at the code schematics of Omega. Batman, this isn't just a machine, it's thinking like a god. Green Lantern, so how do we kill a god? Scarlet Witch, with chaos. Captain America, together. The two greatest teams ever assembled nod in uneasy alliance. Outside, Omega speaks for the first time in decades. Its voice echoes across the skies. You are not welcome. Resistance is no longer permitted. Surrender or be optimized. To be continued in Part 2. The gate must not open here as a friendly reminder. Like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content. Your support means the world to me. Hit that notification bell for updates. Thanks for watching.